Hi everyone, it's Anime Rose, and I'm here with the marvelous, magnificent, and fantastic alliteration, Memphis May Fire. How are you guys doing?
I'm doing good. How y'all doing?
Pretty good, pretty good.
I'm feeling marvelous and magnificent.
And fantastic?
And fantastic.
All right. You guys just relatively recently released This I Hold, your last album. And it was a great album. I loved it, obviously. I wouldn't be here if I didn't. Now, something about this album is you could feel like a different shift, obviously, which is kind of common as music develops and musicians create new music. Can you talk to us a little bit about how you did that and how that all happened?
I think it's just a natural progression of the growth of the band. The kind of music that we're listening to in this season of our lives and what influences us. So, I mean, from an outside perspective, it could look like a big jump, but it's really not. I mean, This Lot I Hold is a Memphis record through and through. I sing more on it, but it's still my voice. I think whatever we do next will probably be even more of a change, like an even bigger change. So if you don't like change, be warned.
All right. Off this album, do you guys have a favorite song to perform live?
Honestly, we've been playing.
We're playing 5 songs off the new record.
Yeah.
And we've been playing That's Just Life, and me and Maddie, at least both of us, have really enjoyed playing that one. It's just, I don't know, it's a good vibe all the way through.
It is,
and
yeah.
It's like, for me specifically, drumming, it's kind of just like, a rock jam. It's nothing like the other stuff that's like crazy complicated drum parts, so I get to kind of just chill and jam and have a good time.
Yeah, it's a nice break in the middle of the set, and it is like a very powerful live song. So yeah.
Okay. I feel like most bands, their VIPs are, just a general handshake and a photo and thank you for coming to see us. But you guys kind of always, I feel like you go that extra little mile, if you will. And like you're doing that little basketball kind of competition thing that's going on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's been so sick. We always try to go above and beyond with our meet and greets. I wouldn't want to pay to go and walk through a line and say hi to someone, so we try to do stuff that we would want to do if we were in their shoes. And so, like the Bands versus Food tour, it was literally, the name of the tour was based off of what we did in the meet and greet. Like we got local restaurants to cater to the meet and greet, so that we could hang out and have a meal with our fans. And on this tour, the March of Madness, it's kind of play on words for like, March Madness basketball thing. So we do like a basketball shootout with everybody, and it's been so cool. I mean, this has definitely been my favorite meet and greet so far. It's awesome. I'm terrible at it, but it's okay because a band member can't win anyways.
We've all been trying to think of what we want to do next now. Someone mentioned doing a hockey shootout, so who knows? Maybe we'll go there.
I mean, yeah, the tough thing is like, how do we beat what we've done so far without potentially injuring some of our fans? You know what I mean? Like
dodgeball
trampoline stuff, dodgeball, someone's going to end up with a broken nose, and we don't want the liability.
Maybe next time you'll just pay to meet your fans instead.
Yeah, that's epic, dude. Yeah.
All right. Also, yesterday, they announced the bands for Warped Tour, and you guys are going to be on that again, so that's exciting.
Yeah, we're stoked about it. This will be our 4th time. Yeah.
Okay. Now, Maddie, you're also releasing a solo album on the side now, correct? Unstoppable.
Yep.
As a musician, you have your band and you also have your own project. How are you able to kind of divide your focus in a way? Does it ever feel like one project is tugging at you more, or does it just, come out naturally or something?
The band is the focus, obviously. And, we're at the point where we're not touring quite as heavily as we were back in the day. And so, like, time at home is just an opportunity for me to pour into something else, So I started a hair product company, and I'm doing a solo project. And it's just, like, stuff to apply myself to. I just like to always be creating. And so that project is super different from the band. It's, like, polar opposite genre-wise. And it's just therapeutic to do something differently. And just to express myself in a different way. So yeah, that record comes out next month. I'm stoked about it.
Okay, a final question before we break into our game. I'll be playing games with you too. Do you guys have a favorite memory that you can maybe share with us from this tour?
I like that question. It's usually what's the craziest thing that happened on this tour, and we're like, but no, the best memory would be. It's been an awesome tour. It's been an insanely awesome tour. So I'm like trying to figure out what.
We had 2 really good days on Monday and Sunday. Or was it Sunday and Tuesday? Yeah, Sunday and Monday. And I can't really talk about what we were doing, but those were 2 really good days.
Oh yeah, you guys will find out though.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Those were super cool.
Yeah. Yes.
What's a easy public one? I can say a really good memory was when we got to Charlotte. It was the first day that it was warm and sunny out after a week and a half in a really bad snowstorm up north. So that was a really good memory, waking up and just going out with just a t-shirt on.
For sure.
Lately, I can say being in Florida, and I'm from Orlando, so I got to go. For me, I guess sleeping in my bed Monday night was a pretty good memory.
Yeah.
Last night.
I went to the beach today. So that was cool. Yeah.
It's been a good past couple days.
It's been really good, and we're inching towards the end of the tour, and so it's just we're finishing strong.
That sounds great. So let's do our little game now.
Okay.
Okay. The game is called Would You Rather. So it's relatively straightforward. You've all played this before, or at least heard the concept. Okay. So the first one is, would you rather win a board game at the last possible second or win a board game by landslide?
Last second.
Yeah, last second's more epic. That's like the Super Bowl kind of vibe, you know?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay. Would you rather ride shotgun or be in control of the music?
Depends on the car. If it's like a spacious SUV, I'll lay out in the back and just, be aux coordinate. But like, I have a really tiny car, and Corey especially had to fit in my back seat, and he like barely could fit, and so that would not be tight. I'd rather just sit up front. But
If I'm in a moving vehicle, I prefer to be driving and be in control of the music. But when I'm home, actually, my wife, she usually has control of the music. She listens to like R&B and stuff. But unless it's a bus, I do always prefer to be driving. I don't know why it makes me kind of nauseous to sit in the passenger seat of a car.
Would you rather be someone's best friend or be the favorite child?
Well, I am the favorite child in my family, so I'm kidding. If any of my family members watch that, my brother's gonna text me like, "Oh yeah."
I'm an only child, so I don't know. So I'd say just have this.
Yeah, having a best friend is for sure great.
Would you rather not be allowed to eat your 5 favorite foods for a year or be allowed to only eat your 5 favorite foods for a year?
I pretty much only eat my 5 favorite foods all year anyway. Mac and cheese, tacos, and I may not even have a top 5. That's pretty much all I eat. I already had tacos today.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah, I
Really
mean,
good, but
yeah, I'd be stoked to just eat my 5 favorite things forever.
Well, a year, not forever.
For a year, I could do it. Yeah.
Would you rather be permanently bald or always have floor-length hair?
Probably bald.
I'd go bald.
I think bald looks dope.
yeah, if my hair ever starts falling out, my dad's like 75 and still has full head of hair, so let's maybe hope that I get his genes for that. But I think I could go bald. I wear a hat all the time anyway, so
Yeah, I
I
mean,
think I could deal with it.
Yeah, I
There's
think-
ways around it.
bald is dope. I mean, like the maintenance for floor length hair is a bum out. I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Would you rather live without electricity for a week or live without running water for a week?
I could probably do without electricity.
I'd go without water. Like, it depends how, like,
But dude, that
you
means
could cheat.
no,
I
no
just go to
showering for
yeah,
a week.
but I mean, I could just, that's what I was going to say. It depends on what the terms are with the situation, because I just go to my friend's house and go shower and come back to my place and just chill there the rest of the day,
I hear that. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Would you rather be attacked by 50 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck?
I've heard this question before. I don't remember which one I would rather do. I think.
Dude, horse-sized ducks would be the most terrifying
Yeah,
thing
I think
ever.
that was your answer.
Because
I was with you.
the beaks, dude, would be like, you know what I mean? Like, ah! It would be so terrifying. I would love duck-sized horses.
Yeah, that'd be
So
pretty
much.
cute.
I would love to have a duck-sized horse. Yeah.
Would you rather be able to speak all foreign languages or be able to speak to animals?
Speak to animals all day, every day. Absolutely. I would love to be able to talk to my dog.
Okay, and we're coming down to our last three. Would you rather shoot fire or shoot ice?
Fire. Fire's cooler.
Yeah, fire.
I want to channel your inner Elsa.
No, it would be tight. It would be tight. Like if you got stranded on an island or whatever, you could just, you know, you could shoot fire to make fire. It'd be pretty convenient.
If you're on an island, it'd be kind of hot.
I'd be able to like.
If you're on an island, you're surrounded by water, so you'd have.
like a hangout, like roast all my friends' marshmallows and stuff. Just like, there you go.
That would be tight.
There you go, got you.
Okay, would you rather have legs as long as your fingers or fingers as long as your legs?
That's such a weird thing. Both of them, I hate all of
Dude,
those.
the leg.
Having 10 like legs regularly, it's pretty crazy. I'll tell you what, either way, we would not be able to play our instruments. So you might have to go with the.
I'd be good.
legs.
Yeah, I would have
Yeah,
like
'cause you could
mad
sit.
short legs, and I'd
Yeah,
still be
you'd
balling
able to sing.
on the
So you'd have
mic.
to go that way.
Yeah.
And then the final one, would you rather never have internet access or always have Nicolas Cage within 3 feet of you?
Nick Cage is the man, dude.
Yeah, I'd hang out with Nick Cage too.
All day.
I wouldn't mind.
Just roam the internet with Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
Well, thank you guys so much for answering my questions and playing this game with me. It's been a marvelous, magnificent, fantastic time. Yeah.
Sure, absolutely.
So I'll see you guys later and have a great show.
Thanks so much.
On the flip side.